Wow. My jaw dropped when I saw the Urban Decay collection. I'm here with Vice President of Sales and Education. I told you I was gonna get it. This is Joe Plymale. What a delight to have you here. And Urban Decay and HSN, finally.
Oh, we're so excited to be here, Shannon.
Yes.
Love that we're spending time together. And we're so excited to be here because Urban Decay is beauty with an edge. It's all about being feminine, dangerous, and fun, and using makeup as a means of self-expression.
Yes.
It's not about covering your flaws, it's about expressing who you are.
And so, look at how she's expressing herself.
I know, I mean, that's amazing. A look inspired by Elizabeth, the Red Queen in the movie.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Who, I mean, talk about personality with Elizabeth. Now, yes, you can do that vibrant, incredible, vivacious look with this beautiful palette that we're bringing to you from Urban Decay, or you can even do the look that I have going on. I'm wearing about 8 different shadows. I could not stop playing in this palette. That's how you're gonna feel when you get this palette. Velvety, soft, incredible pigmented colors that will take you from the most natural look all the way up to that va-va-voom look that you just saw on our model. Honestly, 20 colors, exclusive here, brand new colors that you're seeing. And tell us about, I love the way that you have organized all the different colors.
Well, this is so cool, Shannon. The way we did it is we looked at the 5 favorite characters that we had, and we arranged the colors by column. So if you look at the first column here, this is inspired by Alice and her look in the movie. So you can see it's the softer shades. And then as you go over, you see Mad Hatter in the second row.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, starts right there with that vibrant green,
the one the
working down to that beautiful cake, that really super saturated blue pink. It's amazing. Let's go to the middle. The middle is inspired by Marana. So there's that beautiful dark neutrals, and it's really nice. It's just a great natural look that you can achieve. And I really like the way that they mix matte and shimmer and sparkle all together in that column.
Yes, absolutely beautiful. This is, everybody's going gaga over this one right here. That one, it's a neutral, but it just pops your eyes. Oh my goodness, it's perfect,
It's such a beautiful shade. And then we go over and we have Elizabeth, the Red Queen, the deep jewel tones, absolutely gorgeous. And I love Bandersnatch, that really beautiful navy.
I'm wearing that as a liner.
Are you? Beautiful, well done. And then what I love is the new character Time, who's introduced in this film.
Yes, and played by Sacha Baron Cohen.
Oh, and it's so good. He's so good in this role. And these are the darker, sultry shades. So you really have a beautiful collection that you can literally take from day to night.
Fantastic. Now, this is item number 491207. Very limited edition. In fact, this is so limited edition, yours has not even been created yet. So, here's what I want you to know about this. Urban Decay has been with us here at HSN before, but only for our special collections. Your special collection, once you order it, will be coming to you. So you get to secure yours today. You can put it on FlexPay, and then it will be coming to you. It takes a little bit longer than it would typically take, but oh my goodness, when you get this in the mail, you're gonna open it up, and here's what you're gonna see. I have to tell you this, and it's just $20 on Flex. This is what you're gonna see. I posted this on my Facebook. Now watch this. You're gonna open this up. There you see the mirror, and this, look closely, this is what greets you whenever you open your Urban Decay palette. Look at the, I'm sliding it down. It is. I mean, it's perfect. Look at that. But that butterfly, the wings, can you see the wings that come up to greet you? It's like it floats. It's floating, and then that beautiful palette in its own drawer. So when you're using it, you pull it out, and when not, you're just gonna have it like that. It is the most beautiful, eye-catching design. It makes you feel so special when you get this home. $20, it's free shipping and handling. We have an entire Urban Decay collection specifically for you with this Alice collection, but this is your time to secure that as well. And we also have Amanda Rodriguez here with us, working with our models over here. Hi.
Hi.
How are you? So you're showing us how many incredible looks you can get.
Absolutely. This palette is amazing. You have so many different things that you can do with it. The shade range is beautiful. I'm working on the Alice look right now, which has amazing neutrals in it. I'm just wetting it. I love this because all of these shadows are wet to dry. So you can wet any of your brushes and then apply this, and then you can actually see on our model here that we used this shade here, and I applied that as a blue liner. So you can do something really beautiful, neutral, but then you can also go
Pretty.
Yeah. You can apply the liner and then create something really gorgeous.
And that brush comes in the palette.
You do have a brush in the palette.
So let's see, we want to see how easy it is, because as you're doing it, when you finish her other eye, we'll see just how easy it is and how smooth it is to put on.
Absolutely, so pretty.
And then also, is she wearing one of the other colors on her lid?
She does. So right now I'm going in here, and this is Dormouse, and I'm using actually the crease brush that is in the palette. I'm using the crease brush that's in the palette here. And then you can just go in really neutral. I also love this too because you could see really in the beauty industry right now that you're seeing is matte eyeshadow. And they're really flattering. They sit really beautifully. You can wear these day, night, every day. You can dress this palette up and down. It is absolutely beautiful.
So you really could, if you like the neutral look, you could stay with it like that, and you want that pop of color, or maybe you're, maybe you're going out in the evening, you want to just add that other look. This is a beautiful palette to keep with you. You're going to get so many comments and compliments on this. Now I know that you use the primer potion as well, so that this will last and last and last. That's a must have. We'll call that out for you down on the bottom. That's just $20. You have to add that one to your order because you get the most incredible true shades, and it will last all day long. Oh my goodness, on your HSN card, this is $15 to get it home. Wow.
That's awesome.
Well, I know you guys worked very, very long and hard on this palette.
Listen, we were so excited when Disney offered up the opportunity to go on another Alice adventure. We jumped into that rabbit hole right away, Shannon. It was like we were so excited. So what was great is that we took inspiration with this great kaleidoscope packaging. It's all woven from flowers and butterflies. It's amazing. And then it's embossed and glossed to give it that dimensional luxe look. So when it's sitting on your dresser, on your vanity, it's going to look gorgeous. And then as we went through and really curated all these 20 shades, these were one of a kind. These have never been seen before. These were made specifically for the characters in the movie. So what's great is you're gonna have a palette that's totally wearable. It will take you from ball field to ball gown.
Ooh, I love that.
And it really gives you a beautiful natural neutral tones, and then it gives you those beautiful jewel tones that you can really rock out and make a beautiful evening look too.
And this is, you can rest assured, Urban Decay is always on the forefront of the hottest, latest trends. Everybody in the makeup industry looks to Urban Decay to see what's next, what's gonna be hot, what's next. They're not the trend follower, they're the trend setter, but they give you every look. From Alice, of course, she's in her 20s, maybe max, all the way to Time, who is beyond time, eternal. Every age will absolutely fall in love with this. If you have any graduation in your family, if you have a birthday, I was talking with somebody and they said, somebody ordered this for me for my birthday. I cannot wait until I get it. This is one of those ones you will look forward to getting it, and it's going to change the way you look. You can stay safe with this palette. Yes, you can. You can stay in your neutrals. You can have your creamies and your champagnes and your taupes, but a little bit of an upgrade, an update for your look. And then, I dare you, take a swipe of the green and just swipe it as your liner, above or below. Take a swipe of that beautiful turquoise if you've got brown eyes, or that green if you've got hazel, and just watch your eyes just look more youthful than they ever have before. A completely different look. And it's a really great way to be able to get that. Here you see, oh, look how pretty. All right, we're gonna see the before and after, because this is a completely different look. Look at that, and beautiful, of course, a beautiful girl. But look at how fun with that beautiful blue. I love that.
It's such a great color too. It's Metamorphosis, it's from the Alice column. And what's great is that this palette gives you such versatility too, Shannon. You can go and work yourself up and down the columns to create the character's look, or you can just mix and match as you go. So you're creating your own personal look. Urban Decay was a brand and is a brand that was made by makeup junkies for makeup junkies. We like to play with color and we like to express ourselves. So this palette gives you this great opportunity to get into color, play with it. And just remember, it's about expressing who you are. And this palette gives you that. And what's wonderful is if you're into like that neutral shade, what's wrong with going neutral? And then at night, popping a little color right into the center of the lid, going in with this beautiful lily on the brow bone, just to play it up. There is nothing that you can do with this palette. I'm not kidding you. Versatility, and it's collectible. Limited edition. It's not going to be around forever.
No, when it's gone, it's gone. So do not miss it. For $20, get it home, play with it, have fun. Honestly, when you open it up and you see that butterfly, everybody here has been, I had it on my desk, and people were walking by and like, oh, opening it up just because the butterfly, the butterfly, the butterfly. And I actually had my palette before I saw the movie. I got to have a sneak peek of the movie. And that butterfly is throughout the film. I'm not going to give anything away, but the butterfly is throughout the movie. And as soon as I saw it, I went, oh, it's the Urban Decay butterfly. That's the butterfly that I have on my palette. Nothing more fun and whimsical, of course, than a butterfly. But these colors, now, I'll admit to you, when I first saw them, and I'm pretty traditional when it comes to my eyeshadow, I like to have a little bit of fun, you know, now and then, I mix it up. But I saw the green, and I went, oh, that green, that's very vibrant, I could never. And then I opened a magazine, and an entire 2-page spread on green eyeshadow. Right? It's the color of the season.
What's great about green, too, is it's one of our signature colors. Wendy Zomner, our Chief Creative Officer and the brand co-founder, her favorite shades are green, and she really rocks out a beautiful green eye. I'm not kidding you. So she takes special care in creating green shades that are so flattering. They are just amazing.
And you really can, you can adjust this to what you like. You want a little bit of green to just add a touch, you can do that. Or you want to just go for it, have fun. It's eyeshadow, for heaven's sake. Right. It's not a tattoo. Yeah.
And what's great, it washes right off, and play and try another look.
Yes.
It's so much fun. Remember, it's about expressing who you are. It's a means of self-expression. It's not about covering those flaws. It's about expressing who you are.
Yes. Now, of course, a favorite among beauty junkies, makeup junkies like myself, because I can never get enough. But I guarantee, look at me, I guarantee with my green on my finger, I guarantee you do not have these colors. And you know what? Nobody has these colors. They were created specifically for this palette. Look, I've taken the little drawer out. This is what that palette looks like. Of course, when you first see it, you get hung up on these ones, right? You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. But then I want you to look closer. This is the perfect pink base for your lid. That's a beautiful peach with just a hint of shimmer. And then you're gonna do your crease, crease, crease. But I want you to try something. I want you to take one of these pink, or like the orange,
that paradox,
or the pink.
Oh yes, that cake is amazing.
And then pop that right on the ball of your eye.
Yes.
After you do your neutral, and see if it doesn't completely change your look. If you didn't go from whenever you last changed your makeup, you know, some of us, we're guilty of that. You know, I last changed my makeup in the 90s or whatever it was. You stuck with that look. You don't have to stick with it anymore. This is a great way to be able to bust out of it. It's $20. I know, with all of you on the phone, so many of you have been waiting for this, waiting and waiting. I know all of our makeup artists were like, when do I get mine? You do have to be a little bit patient to be able to get yours, but it is so worth the wait. This is limited edition. This is a very, very high-end professional eyeshadow. And the eyeshadow formulations are different than maybe what people have tried before.
Yes, we use our proprietary pigment infusion system. And what it does is a unique blend of ingredients that give it a really velvety texture. It gives it a rich color, and it gives it blendability. And what's great is the way that it's pressed, you don't get a lot of fallout. So when you're applying your shadow, it doesn't fall down underneath your eye. It's a really easy application. And what's beautiful with the formula is it works. Remember, we're made by makeup junkies for makeup junkies. And this is what it's all about, getting a great product that really works, that gives you really groundbreaking colors.
Absolutely. And I like what you say. It's about your personality. It's about showing your personality. And sometimes for me with makeup, and I'm lucky enough to have people do my makeup here because I can't do my makeup just like this, but you feel inspired. This palette itself, the beautiful artwork is absolutely breathtaking. But the colors themselves inspire you to have fun. They inspire you to express how you feel on the day, or maybe just how you want to feel. When I wake up in the morning and I think, oh, what am I gonna do? If you have bright blue eyeshadow and that eyeliner, like the Alice look, I'm telling you, that's gonna give you that pick-me-up that you want. Or maybe you just want a more subtle look. I quite literally have 8 of the shadows on my eyes right now. Can you tell I don't look like, oh my goodness, she's wearing purple, she's wearing blue, she's wearing green? Because it's just that perfect blendable velvety texture. And when you put it on over the eyeshadow primer potion, I'm talking all day long wear, no creasing, no creping. It's the perfect primer. You must have that perfect base. This palette is only $15 to just try. Now, also, if you want to learn how to get the look that you're seeing Amanda and Joe, just click on that look right there and it'll show you. It's like step-by-step directions for each one of the colors. Look at that. There's the Alice look. It tells you exactly which color to place where. That will be on our website. Oh! Look at that, I love it. Oh my goodness. Cool, right? Ooh, imagine just wearing like a white, just kind of a crisp white outfit, or if you wear black a lot like I do. Oh my goodness, and that beautiful bold green or a blue. That's a very flattering shade as well, the beautiful pinks.
Yes.
So you're gonna have access to that on our website. When you get your Urban Decay palette, you're gonna open up the website and you're gonna click through and just become your own makeup artist.
It's so amazing. And what's great is, remember, we're a beauty with an edge. We're feminine, dangerous, and fun. And so it's great. Those looks really express who we are as a brand, and it gives you a great groundwork to come in and say, let me try. Let me play. It's gonna be an amazing adventure for you. Just like Alice went on an adventure, you can go on an adventure with the palette.
It really is so true. Oh, let's see the before and after. Wow, ooh, and now I know you're using the lash primer. We see you there. That's coming up a little bit later on in this hour to give you the base for those perfect, long, luscious lashes. And that gorgeous, which colors did you use, Amanda?
I used all of the looks here. So the Red Queen, obviously we had to go we went a little bit softer with this look.
So you went just straight down the Red Queen column.
Yeah, so I went straight down the column. I used this little red color under here with just a small detailed brush. And you can just create a little bit of a soft look. I know the colors look a little bit different, so you can definitely use this. I also love popping this in the crease to really define an eye. Looks amazing on a hazel eye. It's one of my all-time favorites. And then Royal Flush, if